Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to a brand new video today for today's match preview between Tranmere Rovers and Newport County. The Exiles come to play part of this coming Saturday on the 18th of March 2023, 3 o'clock kickoff. Can Tranmere Rovers get back to winning ways? It's been a tricky season for Tranmere Rovers this season, with Tranmere Rovers sitting in 13th and Newport sitting in 18th. Obviously, we're 8 points clear of them, which is good. Obviously, with Newport, they've had 3 draws and 2 defeats. Their last game was against Wimbledon yesterday with a 1-1 draw. Tranmere's was against Gillingham last week with a 2-0 defeat. Thing is, we need to be a lot more better. We need to be a lot more clinical. We need to pass a lot more better, and we need to stop doing hoofball, because it's just not working for Tranmere. If we can get back to winning ways, that'd be fantastic, but it's going to be a difficult game against Newport, obviously, who are struggling at the moment, who are 18th. They're getting too many draws, so if Tranmere can get a result on Saturday, that'd be fantastic, but it's going to be a difficult game. So, Graham Coughlin comes to Prenton Park. I think it's his second time he's came to Prenton Park in the last few years. They've got Aaron Lewis, who is a good player for them. They've got Joe Day, goalkeeper. Nick Townsend, another player who used to be at Salford last season. Other players they've had, they've got Charlie, what's his name, Charlie McNeil, obviously, is on loan at Manchester United, so hopefully I can get a picture of him and his autograph, because I can get my shirt signed by him, which would be fantastic. Other than that, they've got some okay players from what I've seen. They've got Omar Bogle, who's another decent player, who used to play for Hartlepool last season. Other than that, I don't think they've got the best of teams. Obviously, they've got Declan Drysdale, that used to play for Tranmere, where he started his career. Other than that, I think it'll be a tricky game for Tranmere. If we can get 3 points, that'll be fantastic. But with our record, I think ours is about we've had 2 wins, 2 defeats, and 1 draw. Them 2 wins were against Stevenage and Crawley, and the 2 defeats was Mansfield and Gillingham, and the draw, I can't remember who's the draw against, but yeah. Other than that, we need to step it up this coming Saturday if we want to get 3 points. Hopefully we can do that, because that is what we need. We need to get the fans getting behind the players. I think they will do that, but will the players give us what we want? We want to see goals, and we need to see a winning performance from the lads. Do I think that could happen? Yes, but optimistically, I don't think we will. I think it will just be another boring game, in my opinion, because the past few games have been boring, but we have been winning them games as well. But the game against Stevenage, I thought we were quality in the second half, done really well. To get the goal against Stevenage, getting the penalty, it was a penalty that we got. But if we can step it up against Newport and we can get the 3 points, fantastic. But yeah, obviously with Newport, they've not been playing as good as what they wanted to have, because obviously with the draws that they've had, and they haven't got a win in the last 5, so they're going to be trying to get back. They need to get back to winning ways, obviously, and obviously Tranmere need to get back to winning ways. So going for this game, I think Tranmere will need to go into this game to play well. We need to pass well. We need to control the ball very easily, and yeah, and just stop doing hoofball, because it's just not working. Hoofball does not work, and obviously we need the right formation the right players that will be there. Obviously, with Cogley and Bristow coming up, obviously overlapping the players, and then obviously doing a good cross, and then obviously get the 3 points, which would be fantastic. So going into my team news, it's going to be Joe Murphy in goal. I thought Cogley wasn't great last week. I didn't really see him in the game. Obviously, I didn't think he got much of a touch in the game. Other than that, I think with him, has to be Jordan Turnbull. Turnbull didn't really have a great game last week, but he's probably one of our best players that we've got. With Cal Jameson was decent last week. I thought he was alright. Bristow needs to stop falling over, and I think he'll be okay. So I think with that as a back four, I think that'll be okay. Jake Turner-Cook needs to get a start, hopefully, and that'll be fantastic for him. If we can get the win, which would be fantastic. My midfield two will be Leo Connor and Chris Murray. And the left, I'm going to say Josh Hawkes. Josh Hawkes wasn't great last Saturday, but I think if he can get better, and I think he will. And hopefully he can get a goal on side, which would be fantastic for him. So my strikers, it's going to be a difficult one because I'm not going to say Mumbongo or Saunders because they are crap. They didn't really play well last week, and I thought they were like absolutely wasteful. So I'm going to say, coming back from injury, it will be Kane Hemmings and Jake Burton. Jake Burton didn't have a great game last week either, obviously because he didn't really get the service for what the players needed. Obviously, pass well, control the ball well as well, and that's what you need in a team. So I will be saying for my score prediction, I'm going to say a 1-0 win for Tranmere. Who's my goal scorer? I'm going to say Jake Turner-Cook. Hopefully he starts, hopefully he gets a game. Other than that, I think it could be Hemmings with the goal if he's back from injury. So that is my score prediction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, so please like and subscribe if you are new. We are on the road to 800 subscribers. If we can do that before the end of the season, that would be unbelievable. But we just have to see how things go. Yes, I'm going to Colchester next Saturday. Big game for Tranmere. Can we get another away win, which would be fantastic? Can we make it 6 wins away from home, which would be fantastic? But we just have to see how things go. So come on, you boys, up the Whites, Super Army. I'll see you guys in a bit, and up the Whites.
I like Duncan's YouTube channel, it's brilliant.